Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. I'm Alex, hope you are having a wonderful day today. So, this story in The Sun has been doing the rounds. Over the last day, it suggests that Meghan and Harry have asked the Queen if they can come over and visit and christen Lilibet at Windsor Castle. It says here the pair have reportedly asked for a summit with Queen Elizabeth and hope to plan a Windsor Castle christening for her namesake, their infant daughter Lilibet, a source told The Sun. But the entire bid for a get-together with the Queen has left palace staffers stunned, The Sun noted. Harry and Meghan have made this offer, but a lot of people are shocked by the sheer nerve of it. They may genuinely want to see the Queen, but it's breathtaking given what they've put her through this year, a source told the outlet. Yeah, yet another story full of anonymous sources and from a rag of a tabloid that you couldn't trust to tell you the news at any minute of any day, at any time, past, present and future. This sounds more like a secret wish of the royal family. They would love nothing more for Meghan and Harry to come over and visit, because they would benefit from a ton of publicity, which would be reported positively by their newspapers and press that they work with. Publicity that they sorely need. The royal family have never been more unpopular. And as you can see in the article, they even throw in the idea of Christmas, it says here. Her Majesty's staff have not responded so far. In fact, there has also been discussion about Christmas and whether an invitation should be sent to Harry and Meghan after they spurned one last year. The Queen is still very fond of Harry and would love to see Lilibet and her brother Archie, but courtiers are surprised by the move, especially from Meghan after what has happened. The California-based Sussexes welcomed Lilibet in June, but sparked controversy over whether they consulted the Queen about using her nickname for the tot. Yeah, this all sounds like wish fulfillment from the media, and most probably from the royal family and the firm itself. You see, when Meghan and Harry said, "We quit, we want to leave this world of sponging off the public and go and be financially independent in another country far, far away," the royal family and the media lost a valuable and continuous source of fresh news which is often used for distraction, usually from other more important things that people should be concentrating on. This, of course, has not stopped the media from using Meghan and Harry in headlines, but they have become more and more ridiculous and less effective due to them being far away in another country. So, they would love nothing more that to see them come back for a visit. I personally cannot see Meghan coming back to visit at all. It would have to be something massive for that to happen. Maybe the Queen passing away and her funeral, something like that. But otherwise, I can't see her coming back. And if she isn't coming back, then I would imagine the children won't be either. Let me know, do you think that she'll come back and visit anytime soon? But anyway, really, who wants to read this anymore and believes it? Everybody knows that since the beginning of last year that the newspapers are all controlled by the government. They are all kept afloat through government subsidies and through government funding, through ads from the pandemic situation. So what you are reading is purely biased press that are working for the establishment. There is nothing independent about them at all anymore. Also, in the updated version of Finding Freedom, it is claimed that palace aides were instructed to brief the media that Harry and Meghan did not want a title for Archie, but in reality they did. The book says the option of a title would provide their son with a level of security that only comes with a title. The authors add the differential treatment that couple felt had been bestowed upon their son was a major sting to Harry and Meghan. The book also alleges that palace courtiers are still appearing to actively undermine Harry and Meghan. In the epilogue, it is alleged that information is deliberately being leaked about the couple to discredit them. As we all know, there is an ongoing smear campaign against them across many media platforms, and all are attempting to tarnish their name, whilst simultaneously trying to make the royal family look good, which, by the way, is failing big time. A friend of the couple told the authors, "Here we go again. It felt like certain individuals at the palace were doing their very best to undermine and discredit anything they worried the couple may or may not say during the interview." Also, in the new book, it documents the Remembrance Wreath situation. During the annual Remembrance Sunday celebrations in the UK last year, Harry was unable to travel to the UK for the service at the cenotaph due to COVID-19 travel restrictions. He had reportedly made a request for a wreath to be laid on his behalf during the ceremony, but according to the updated version of Finding Freedom, it is claimed his request was denied because he was no longer a frontline royal. A source close to Harry told the authors he was saddened and disappointed by the decision, and to that end, his wreath was left unused in a box at the Royal British Legion's HQ in Kent. So that is pretty much all of the new revelations or the updates in the new revised edition of Finding Freedom, which is out now. And as we can see, the Daily Fail have wheeled out Richard Kay to slag the new version of the book. The last word in victimhood, as the new version of Finding Freedom, complete with a barb at the Queen, finally hits the shelves. Read Richard Kay's stinging verdict on the Harry and Meghan book. And the whole article hinges on the writer of the article's pompous attitude towards the Queen. The fact that Meghan and Harry see the response of recollections may vary as being a deflective answer, a response that basically says, well, we don't agree with what you're saying about this situation, and just that they say that response didn't go unnoticed, this is a barb, a biting or critical remark. Well, if someone says to you that I don't agree with your version of events, and implies that you are maybe lying, you're going to have a disagreement, are you not? Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.